Good morning and welcome back to fourth grade music class here on day 8 of our forced stay at home due to coronavirus. Um, and this is episode 2 of our series. If you have not seen episode 1, where we studied Fire in the Mountain, I would go back and watch that one first. So this is going to be carrying on with what we were talking about in the case of rhythm, except this is a different song. This is I've Got a Car. We kind of started this before we had to stay at home. So let's review it first. Remember that this is only the first half of the song. I didn't put up the words for the second half, mostly because I don't have space, and secondly because I really only care about the rhythm for the first 4 phrases. So let's go through the words first and the motions, in case you forgot the motions. This way you can get up and get moving. So we start with I've got a car, it's made of tin, and you're going to take your thumbs and point at yourself. I've got a car, it's made of tin. Phrase 2, nobody knows what shape it's in. Just crossing my hands and flip-flopping. Phrase 3, got 4 wheels and a running board. Probably a truck, right? Cars don't have running boards. Finally, it's a 4-door, it's a Ford. So let's say that part together. Ready, and I've got a car, it's made of tin. Nobody knows what shape it's in. Got 4 wheels and a running board. It's a 4-door, it's a Ford, right? So, and then there was the second half of the song. So let's try this singing it now, okay? I've got the car. I've got a car, it's made of tin. Nobody knows what shape it's in. Got 4 wheels and a running board. It's a 4-door, it's a Ford. So that was just the first part of the song, okay? And then the second part went like this. And you're going to do the same pattern 3 times. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. So I'm hitting the horn. I'm spinning my hands in a circle. Toot, crash, I'm going to tap my nose, bop it with my palm, and then grab my earlobe and give 2 tugs for the beep, beep. So watch again. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. All right, try it with me. Here we go. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk. I hope I didn't catch you, right? If you remember, after the 3rd time, it's just the 2 honks, and that's the end of the song. So, let's try that with a little singing. Remember that when we did this part, we're just going between 3 different notes. Honk, honk is mi to re, and then the second time, mi to do. So we have mi, re, mi, re, and then mi, do for honk, honk. So it goes like this. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk. And that's all there is to it. Try it with the motions now. Ready, and honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk. Now, the hard part, putting the whole thing together. So let's see if we can't put this whole thing together, and then we'll talk about the rhythm for the first 4 phrases. So, make sure you're up, get off that couch, and see if you can do the motions with me. Ready, and I've got a car, it's made of tin. Nobody knows what shape it's in. Got 4 wheels and a running board. It's a 4-door, it's a Ford. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, try it a little faster. And I've got a car, it's made of tin. Nobody knows what shape it's in. Got 4 wheels and a running board. It's a 4-door, it's a Ford. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk, rattle, rattle, toot, crash, beep, beep. Honk, honk. If we were in class, we would keep pushing up the tempo, which is the speed of the music, and it just gets a little silly, starts to fall apart, we have a good time. So, if you get bored, feel free to sing it as fast as you can, see if you can do the motions, alright? That done, let's look at our first 4 phrases and figure out the rhythm. So here are our available choices. Good chance it's going to have one or more blueberry rhythms since that's the rhythm we're focusing on. So I'm going to use blue marker today. Let's see. Heartbeat 1 in our first phrase. I've got to, because here's heartbeat 2, so I've got 3 sounds. Obviously, that has to be blueberry. And remember what I said on our first episode. Now would be a good time to actually pause the video, get a blank sheet of paper, draw 4 heartbeats, and see if you can fill in these rhythms on your own. You don't have to write the words unless you really want to, but see if you can't fill out the 4 phrases of rhythms. Ignore the word honk here. That just leads into the next section of the song. So don't worry about that. Just stop on the word forward and see if you can do this before I do it for you. All right? So now we're back, and I've gotta, which we already said, blueberry, right? Heartbeat 2, car, it's 2 sounds. T, made of, T, and tin, 1 sound, ta. And then, wait till you see what happens with phrase 2 here. Nobody, 3 sounds, blueberry. Nobody knows what shape it's, T, in. Phrases 1 and 2, exactly the same, right? Phrase 3, got 4, because wheels is under heartbeat 2, so that's going to be T. Wheels and because heartbeat 3 is running, so we have wheels and that's going to be blueberry. Running, T. Ford, ta. And let's see. It's a 4-door. It's a Ford. Well, that's pretty easy, right? There's no blueberries anywhere in there. That's simply T, and ta. And there we go. There's the first 4 phrases. If we were really getting technical, we would make this a TT for the word honk, but we don't really care about that right now. So let's see if we can tap these rhythms together, starting up here. I'll tap the phrase, you tap it back, and then we'll do the whole thing together. So here we go. Blueberry, T, ta. Your turn. Blueberry, T, ta. Second phrase. Blueberry, T, ta. And blueberry, T, ta. T, blueberry, T, ta. T, blueberry, T, ta. And T, ta. Ta. Good. Hopefully you were able to do that with me and after me. Let's try all 4 phrases together to end our practice with this song. Here we go. Blueberry, T, ta. Blueberry, T, ta. T, blueberry, T, ta. T, ta. And that is I've got a car, the first 4 phrases, figuring out the rhythm. Again, we're practicing this blueberry to get it to feel comfortable. And then shortly in one of our upcoming episodes, we'll actually reveal what this blueberry rhythm, what it's really going to look like in music writing versus just our long and short sounds. So thank you for joining me today. Look forward to future episodes, and have a good day.